Michael Clarke at number 5 for Australia. He too, just another one of these top order Australian players with a very good record. Averaged just over 50. A lot talked about the private life in the last week. Oh, a little bit of swing and aerial for a little while, but Clarke will get away with it. Run down through gully for 4 runs. 7 from the over, it's 170.
That's a terrific shot. I think that's Clarke's best today.
Seen him deliver. Michael Clarke, beautiful back foot drive. And on top of the bounce, look at that. Timing was excellent. Oh, the first authoritative shot in his innings.
Wait on. Catch.
Oh, and there's the foot movement from Michael Clarke, what we've come to expect, and that's another 6.
Oh, it was the jumper. Needed the jumper to get that power. This is what we see Michael Clarke do a lot. Not today, however. This is almost the first shot in anger off Dan Vettori. Used his feet and just didn't overplay the shot, but still went a long way. In fact, it's gone all the way.
Well, what's the reply going to be from Vettori? Is it going to be higher and slower, or is he going to dart it in? Oh, it's not a bad delivery, though.
Get there.
Well, that's another good shot through the offside. Work to do for the fielders. Should just drag it in, and he does. Another 3, though. And Michael Clarke into the 40s. Sachin Tendulkar. It was an absolute beauty, but that wasn't. And that will be 4. That is a real long hop.
Oh, that's mummy for old rope, that one. That was a stiff first delivery. Unusual looking shot. Just whipped to the onside and firmly struck in the gap, but that's the first ball of a very stiff part-time bowler.
Another 2 to Michael Clarke. Mark Richardson's got something for us at deep extra cover.
Yeah, he's rolling the dice a little bit here, Daniel Vettori, and I think he has to be careful because this is an interesting stage of the match, and this is where you've done a lot of hard work. If you look at the second session, 70 run very well, the Black Caps there. Picked up a couple of wickets now, and that's 50. I'm talking about that's 50 for Michael Clarke. So this is, after everything that has been going on, quite a remarkable innings, really. But, just to finish my point before we perhaps look at some of the highlights from this very good Michael Clarke innings, is the first 18 overs of this session have gone at 3.5 runs an over as opposed to 2.5. So a whole run different. And if you think about the last 10...
Still swing there, but it's too wide, and that's going to be 4 more. Right off the tail of the bat from Michael Clarke. And already, again, 9 off this over.
Yeah, a little bit streaky this one, but very wide delivery and toe edge, but safely away over that gully region.
Oh, and there he goes again. Long off's back, but it's too far. That's another 6 to Michael Clarke.
How well has he hit this? Just a little shimmy down the wicket. The ball did drop on him. It was a little bit higher and slower from Dan Vettori, so good delivery, but great response from Michael Clarke. There is a man out at long on. This ball went more towards, well, just basically straight down the ground. It's gone a long way back. Comfortably over.
Oh, and that's another 4. Michael Clarke doing what he wants at the moment.
There goes short. Clarke pulls this time. Pulls away for 4. Beautiful shot from Clarke. He's hunting down 100 tonight. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's just dragged down, this delivery from Arnell, and Michael Clarke. It just rolls, goes with uses the pace of the ball, doesn't try and overplay the shot, and just races away, nowhere near the man down there at fine leg.
And he goes, and will he get out north? He does, he dives. That's 100 for Michael Clarke. An outstanding innings, been a tough week for the man off the field. On the field, he's been back to his brilliant best, and he brings up Test 100 number 14.
That's a magnificent moment for Michael Clarke. Really good innings, sure and steady at the start, and just grew in confidence throughout the afternoon. And this final session just exploded to life.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. It's just a check drive. It's going to run away. They're going to get 4 more here, Michael Clarke. It was a good piece of timing, and it was just a check drive too.
Raced away with the wind.
And add another 4 to that. Superb over of batting in particular. 358 for 4.
Well, Michael Clarke's just gone out there and been positive from ball 1. This is not a half volley. It's full, but the wicket is so good, and Michael Clarke's in such good touch. And he's just hitting the ball on the rise.
It's gone fine. Too fine for Chris Martin to run down.
Is that the commentator's curse, isn't it? Still loosening up. But yeah, didn't quite get the lines right on that occasion. Michael Clarke just working it beautifully.
There's that attempted shot. I don't think he's quite going to get 4 for it. Should get run down. And Marcus North is coming back for the third. It's going to be close, but he gets there, and that is Michael Clarke's 150. He has batted beautifully again today, and he's not finished yet. 394 for 4.
The only thing that's going to dislodge is a paling from the fence.
Wow, that's a nice sider, isn't it, from Michael Clarke? Chris Martin just opens up. Nice, gentle, good length delivery.
Perhaps that does too, Macca. Down the wicket this time, and away over mid-off. Boundary 4, and he picks up his highest score in Test match cricket now for Michael Clarke. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Good bit of bowling from Daniel Vettori. Really slow, 76 Ks, and it drifted way down leg, and a good smart piece of work from Brendan McCullum.
To come to an end, and look at the drift here. Just drifts down the leg side. Clarke can't catch up with it. Good piece of work on the stumps from Brendan McCullum. And it ends a fantastic knot from the Australian vice-captain. 168 to his name. And Australia 429 for